You are welcome to this channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe. ADC reacts after Wike said Peter Obi won't become president by visiting IDP camps on his birthday. According to a report that was published on the official X handle of Arise News on Saturday, October 18, 2025, the African Democratic Congress ADC has reacted to the statement that the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) Nyesom Wike made about former Governor of Anambra State, Mr. Peter Obi. According to report, the FCT minister criticized the performance of Peter Obi when he was the Governor of Anambra State. He said Peter Obi won't become president of Nigeria just by visiting the camps of people who have been displaced in the country. Nyesom Wike said that you cannot be president of Nigeria only when you go to one IDP for a birthday party. Doing your birthday party in an IDP camp does not make it to feel that you love Nigeria or you want to do anything for Nigeria. Reacting, Chukwudi Samuel, the African Democratic Congress Publicity Secretary in FCT, said Obi's observation should have provoked action from Nyesom Wike and not irritation. He said, by visiting IDP camps, the former governor of Anambra State has shown that he is a compassionate leader. According to Arise News, the ADC publicity secretary said that leadership is about service, not ego. If a citizen, no matter who he is, points out decay in governance, a responsible minister fixes it, not fights it. Well, these are the takes of Mr. Chukwudi. As far as leadership is concerned in Nigeria, sometimes it baffles us because when our people get to power, those true sayings normally come to pass that power corrupts, and unfortunately, absolute power corrupts absolutely. Now, if we look at the perspective from which Mr. Chukwudi is talking as regards what Mr. Wike said concerning the action of Mr. Peter Obi, we will see that because of the fact that there is this power corrupt tendency that is within the purview of power, we see that our leaders in Nigeria, they think that they have this entitlement tendency or that is their right to do whatever they want to do. And sometimes they try to play the feudal system card that the counterparts in the north played, which is acceptable among the northerners, but it's not acceptable down south, such that if you are the one that is rich, that is the desire of the Almighty Allah. Therefore, you continue to remain rich, and then the poor too, it is the will of the Allah, so to say, now they should continue to remain poor, and then the rich will have to exert it upon the poor. But it ought not to be. Like Mr. Chukwudi said, leadership is service. Whoever has the opportunity to come forward and be given a mandate should understand that is a humble opportunity in which he or she need to, take it with enough trembling and give the service even to humanity. But it's so unfortunate that African leadership in particular, well, I would say it's not even in other parts of the world, but because this one is close to us, African leaders think that their followers are slaves, and therefore they want to lord it over them. And this has been a very terrible tendency. And that is why you see an African leader, after being democratically elected for 2 terms, he wants to change the constitution to make it a third term agenda. In fact, some succeeded in doing 6 terms, 7 terms, trying to go for an 8th term. You see, because they felt that the people they are leading are nothing but ordinary slaves, you understand, or robot that they will need to give instruction to, and they will obey the last order without any complaint. but it ought not to be. I think we need to redefine what leadership is, and each individual person too that is even at the corridor of power is trusted with public office should also by themselves purge themselves and look inward and make them up their mind to serve the people with humility, give their best that they have even to humanity. Very, very important. And if we look at this matter, even from another point of view, that's from perspective of his own Wike, I think their own thought is that they have been playing politics, because as far as Wike is concerned, that Mr. Peter Obi just woke up today that where you need to celebrate his birthday is the IDP camp. Now today IDP camp still just dey there. IDP camp has done there around since only God knows now. No be 3 years, no be 4 years, no be 5 years, no be 6, 7. They don dey since time of even Jonathan. So why didn't Peter Obi celebrate with them since they don dey exist? But now say Peter Obi come remember say, oh, since I wan contest next year now, make I begin go do my birthday for IDP camp. And it makes Nyesom Wike to feel irritated, and that's why I think he decided to throw that jab at Peter Obi. Or be it as it may, we won't stop. We won't say they should stop politicking, because somehow the opposition succeeded in owning the ember and fanning the ember of politics now, even though we are 2 years away even from doing the so-called politics. Election is still 2 years away. And I think the strategy of the so-called opposition maybe is not working or failing. Then what do I mean by that? They kickstarting the engine of politics 2 years ahead. I think what they want to do is to distract the ruling party, such that the ruling party too will be, mistakenly lured into the muddy waters of the electioneering and politics too early, thereby abandoning their focus and major work they need to do, especially on our major highways. But then, luckily for them, I think the leadership is so focused that they continue to do the best they can do, even for the people. So, be it as it may, it's neither here nor there. And with the issue of turning out the member of politics is not paying off for the opposition, while not seeing leadership about service is not also cool, even for those who are in power now. I think they need to balance both and then do the best for Nigerians, so that Nigerians can smile and be happy at the end of the day. Keep liking our channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Give us your thumbs up. Make sure you share. Thank you.